before you had voice. They shaped you before you had choice. They handed you faith for a cage. They built you a god for a grave. They taught you the fear they had learned. They taught you to bow and obey. You carried their weight as your own. You carried it day after day. They took your voice, they took your light. They took everything that they could find. But they missed one thing. They named the wound, but not the flame. They built the cage, but not the soul. What burned in you, they couldn't claim. The ghost inside your blood stays whole. They buried fire beneath the ash. They thought the dark would keep it cold. The ghost inside your blood remains. Some things can never be controlled. The story for years that something inside you was wrong, that the ache in your chest was your home, that the weight was where you belonged. A universe lived in your chest, a storm that no one could contain. The shadow was already there, a fire that burned beneath the pain.
They call it your weakness to feel. They call it your nature to kneel.
They built their kingdoms on your pain. No more. They named the wound, but not the flame. They built the cage, but not the soul. What burned in you, they couldn't claim. The ghost inside your blood stays whole. They buried fire beneath the ash. They thought the dark would keep it cold. The ghost inside your blood remains. Some things can never be controlled. I know the nights you almost disappeared. The shadow was the part of you that survived, and every wound it carried too.
Not what they named,
Not what they made,
not what they feared.
not what they changed,
They named the wound.
but not the flame.
They built the cage, but not the soul.
What burned in you, they couldn't claim. The ghost inside your blood stays whole. They buried fire beneath the ash. They thought the dark would keep it cold.
Inside your blood remains.
Some things can never be controlled. Rise, rise. called my name. I learned to smile before the sorrow came. I held the pieces no one asked to see, and learned to call that prison free. No one stayed to see me breaking. No one came when I went still. But something burned beneath the silence. Something burns there still. I never left. I saw you, I knew you. I stood beside you in the dark. I heard the prayer you never dared to start. I never left. I felt every night you thought you were alone. I held every piece you thought was gone. I stayed when you believed there was no one. You were never lost. You were always free. They handed me a story, I was wrong. They gave me borrowed pain and called it strong. They told me everything I felt was shame, and I believed them for so long. I believed them. Years may pass and hope may weaken. Ash may bury every flame, but the soul does not forget itself. It only learns to wait. I never left. I saw you, I knew you. I stood beside you in the dark. I heard the prayer you never dared to start. I never left. I felt every night thought you were alone. I held every piece you thought was gone. I stayed when you believed there was no one. You were never lost. You were always free. I know the room where you stopped believing. I know the night you made yourself invisible. I was there, not watching, waiting. I never left. I never left. I never left. I saw you, I knew you. I stood beside you in the dark. I heard the prayer you never dared to start. I never left. I felt every night you thought you were alone. I held every piece you thought was gone. I stayed when you believed there was no one. You were never lost. You were always free. Free. pray to a God who turned his face away. He knelt so long you forgot that you could stand, but the warmth beside you and the cold, that was my hand. I am not the God that fashioned out of fear. I am not the lie they whispered in your ear. They named you in a language never yours, but I am the voice beneath the wound they named in you. It was always you,
always you.
out of all the silence, out of all the buried. It was always you, not the one they crowned, not the one they named. I have not come to save you,
I have come to call your flame.
it was always you. You built a smaller life so nothing else could break. You called your silence peace for your own sake. You swore the years that taught you no one hears you fall. I heard you, I heard it all. I am not a stranger reaching from afar. I am not the distance between who you are. I am the name beneath the name they bought and sold, and I have come to call the warmth back to the cold. It was always you,
Always you,
out of all the silence, out of all the buried. It was always you, not the one they crowned, not the one they named. I have not come to save you,
I have come to call your flame.
it was always you.
Always you,
I have called your name through every empty year, through every night you swore that no one could be here. Before the wound, before the fear, before they taught your heart to disappear, I was there. The fire they buried was never dead. Beneath the ash it learned to breathe instead. Waiting through the silence, waiting through the blame, waiting for the moment you remember your own name. So rise, it was always you,
always you,
out of all the buried, out of all the silenced, out of all the lost. It was always you. They named the wound, I named the flame. They built the cage, I called your name. Before the fear, before the shame, before the darkness learned your name. It was always you,
I have not come to save you,
I have come to call your flame. It was always you, it was always you. Always you. You hid the worst of you, so no one would leave. I was already standing in that room. You learned to smile with the lock still on. You buried the boy where the light won't go. You called it safe, this house with no doors, but I knew the halls you swore no one saw.
you thought the dark would keep you hidden,
You thought the silence kept you clean. I I saw what you buried, I saw it and I stayed. I was there in the ruin when you begged to be unmade. You were never the monster you carried in the deep. You gave them the version that they could hold, the gold in your hands and you kept the ash. But ash was the thing that I came to claim, the part you were sure was beyond all saving. I called by name, you thought your shame was the end of you. You thought the wound was where I'd leave. I saw what you buried, I saw it and I stayed. I was there in the ruin when you begged to be unmade. You were never the monster you carried in the deep. Everyone you let close got the door, not the room. I came in through the wall, I have always known the room.
Lux in tenebris.
Vidi,
Servabo.
Sergi, and the thing you hid to be loved, that was the thing I loved.
I saw what you buried,
And I never looked away. Rise,
you were never forsaken.
you were witnessed in the deep. You are mine to keep. You were seen, you were always seen. They think the dark is theirs. It has always answered to me.
You chains and call them grace. They crown the
Ones who know their place. They hand you chains and call them grace. They crown the ones who know their place. They praise you when you disappear. They built a world that runs on fear. I was the dark before the lie. I lit no star in all that sky. The cold you drowned in cell by cell. I am the one who built that hell. They never feared the cold, they feared the flame. They buried you so no one learns your name. I am the fire, it couldn't kill. The dark that made you fears me still. It knows the thing it tried to break. It knows exactly what I make. I am the end it can undo, and so are you. And so are you. The night that never answers back, older than the gods you obey. I was the dark before the day they called what they can take. They never feared the cold, they feared the flame. They bury you so no one learns your name. I am the fire it couldn't kill. The dark that made you fears me still. It knows the thing it tried to break. It knows exactly what I make. I am the end it can undo, and so are you. And so are you. The dark that broke you served my hand. It made you more than it had planned. It hammered you through cold and dark, into the blade, into the spark.
I'm not here to call you to your knees. I am here.
To call you to your knees.
I am here.
I am here to call you to the fire. And so are you. And so are you.
Not tonight, you rise.
Tonight you learn.
You are the dawn.
They cannot burn. They buried you to keep the world.
I raised you
To take it back. You spent your whole life looking up. The one who answered was already close. You called to the sky when the nights got long. You begged for a sign and you swore you'd heard none. You knelt to the names they carved into the wall, but the hand on your shoulder in the dark, I was that all along. Every card you were handed was a door I stood behind. Every prayer that went unanswered, I was the answer you couldn't find. You were looking for a God. The God was looking for you. Through every name they gave the dark, it was me looking back at you. You were never speaking to the sky. The sky was speaking through. You were looking for a God. The God was looking for you. I was there when they tamed you and called it your worth. I was there on the throne you were told you'd never earn. I was the fire they buried, the thing you couldn't name. I saw what you buried, and I never looked away. Every wall you built to hide, I was standing on the other side. Every year you spent alone, I spent it there beside your own. You were never speaking to the sky. The sky was speaking through. You were looking for a God. The God was looking for you.
To sit that close, I had to grow small.
I let go of the thunder.
I let the temples fall.
I gave up every name so I could be the one who stays. And I would break myself again to reach you the same way.
So now you see it, now you know.
Every song was a mirror.
Every mirror was your own.
The taming, the throne, the fire, the grave you dug alone.
It was always your story,
And I read it like my own.
but the rising isn't now.
Tonight you only learn. The day you become is still to come, and I will be there when you turn.